Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our open house. If you can hear me, please make your way closer to the front, and we'll just get the formalities out of the way. Come on now, come on up.
Don't be shy.
Well, dear friends, good afternoon and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and best wishes as we celebrate the month of December, wrap up another year. Wow, where did the time go, eh? Was it another fast year? It just seemed like we were all wishing each other, you know, Happy New Year, and now we're going to be wishing each other Happy New Year again, so it's great to be here. So many friends, thank you for coming. I have many friends in the fire department, fire rescue, and I actually am secretly hoping they don't show up. Because I'm pretty sure we're over the correct number. But anyway, it's great to see all of you here. Thank you for coming to join us for our annual holiday open house. We have some, you're all distinguished guests, but we have a few elected officials here I want to recognize for taking time out to join us today. One is our Mayor, Malcolm Brody. There he is. Mayor Mal Boding, and my colleague and dear friend, the MLA for Richmond Centre and the Parliamentary Secretary for Air Access, Rob Howard. Hey. Now, I'm pretty sure as far as elected officials, that's it. Is there any other elected official that walked in here and I haven't had a chance to say hello to? Any others? I know Bill McNulty said he would drop by later, and I believe Trustee Grace Sang said she would drop by later. But thank you both, Malcolm and Rob, for being here. It's a time of celebration, time to check in with friends we haven't seen in a while, and a chance for me to thank all of you for the privilege of representing you as the MLA for Richmond Steveston, the great riding of Richmond Steveston. This past year has been quite eventful, to say the least. Lots happening. We've been busy. Our government's been busy in governing and bringing in policies and providing supports and making investments. Yesterday we had a great announcement here in Richmond. Did everyone catch that? Yeah. The Kwantlen Polytechnic University, we announced yesterday a tremendous project, $36 million for a new Chip and Shannon Wilson School of Design, which will make Richmond a center for design and add to the cluster of technical apparel design companies here in British Columbia, which is great for investment, great for jobs, and great for our region, for our communities. So great day yesterday when we announced a $36 million project, the province investing $12 million in that project. Lululemon and the Wilsons, Chip and Shannon, donating $12 million between them, and Kwantlen putting up the balance for a great facility right here in Richmond. So congratulations to Kwantlen. And we actually have a person who was very connected and a leader in Kwantlen. Where is Skip? Skip, where are you, Skip? There he is. I want to recognize Skip Triplett, former president of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. So I got to be there with the Premier yesterday to announce the big, exciting announcement yesterday, but it was guys like Chip who worked away at it years ago to get that started, so congratulations to Kwantlen. We're also working hard to bring some resources and support to the City of Richmond to deal with the Fraser River. And if you stay tuned over the next couple of weeks, if everything comes together, we'll be making an exciting announcement. Right, Malcolm?
I hope so.
Yes. Stay tuned for that one.
We're going to hold you to that.
Yeah. Well, touch wood. But that would be tremendous for our community, Fraser River, Steveston Harbour, which all of us treasure. I'm looking at Lawrence Lai, who's one of the leaders in the community who really treasures and reminds us of the importance of beautiful harbor, Steveton, and the Fraser River. So this past year, as I said, has been very eventful, and I have the privilege, in addition to being your MLA, also the Minister for Advanced Education, Innovation, Technology, and responsible for multiculturalism, which has kept me busy, but mostly busy, great, and busy fun. I can assure you that we're on behalf of all of you that we're working hard and will continue to provide great government. I will say this: it does feel that as time marches on and we are coming to the end of this year and the new year beckons and the spring beckons, and we know what's happening in May of next year, right? We're going to go back to the people and ask for another mandate for government. And I'm feeling increasingly confident, as well as many people around us, that the tide is shifting, and we will be in a position where we will have a very interesting election where we will have the opportunity to lay out a case for a fourth mandate to keep British Columbia progressing, to keep on track with the investments and the programs and the emphasis on supporting jobs throughout British Columbia, supporting a strong economy. Because when you think about it, it all starts with a strong economy. And BC is, as you all would have heard, one of the strongest, if not the strongest, job creator in Canada. The numbers fluctuate a little bit month to month, but we have the best job creation record in Canada, bar none. So that's something to focus on, to treasure, and to remember as we think about ways we can make BC more competitive and welcoming for investment from all over the world, from Asia Pacific, and certainly here in Richmond. You know, we see it each and every day, the continued inflow of people, ideas, energy, and people wanting to invest here in Richmond and British Columbia. So let's keep that going. As Minister responsible for innovation and technology, it has been such a privilege to get to know some tech companies that are out there making a difference, creating employment, investing. And I want to recognize one tech entrepreneur who I've just come to know, who popped in for this open house. Misha, come up here, please. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Here's an example of a young guy. Look at him.
Not that young.
Oh, he's young. Who decided to, step out and create a company, a business right here in British Columbia that is leading edge in the technology of energy management, electricity and energy management. And he's now exporting product to other countries.
Worldwide, yeah.
Worldwide, yes. And we're really proud of tech entrepreneurs, tech CEOs like Misha, who are making the investments, taking the risks, and hiring people, building businesses right here in British Columbia. So thank you very much for what you do. Thank you. Tell people the name of your company.
The name of our company is Aussense Wireless.
Aussense Wireless.
Yeah.
Aussense Wireless. Remember that. Could be the next Facebook. Thank you. So and on the other file that has been such a privilege for me as your minister responsible for multiculturalism, I mean, what can I say? Richmond is so multicultural. We live it every day. We recently celebrated Multiculturalism Week in the province a couple of weeks ago, and it was a wonderful week of events recognizing diversity, the strength of our diversity here in British Columbia. 1 in 4 British Columbians is an immigrant. More immigrants choose to come and make British Columbia, Canada, their home every year. 40,000 come to BC. We welcome them every year. And we need immigrants to come to help us continue to build our great province. So that's been a great privilege to be your minister for multiculturalism and to meet with so many people that are supporting, involved with, and espousing multiculturalism. So let me close with this.